For over 30 years, Magnum Venus Products has been the world leader in providing complete filament winding systems to advanced FRP manufacturers. MVP is the only FRP equipment manufacturer with the ability to provide the total system, from pumping system to the computer-controlled winder, all manufactured in the same place. What are the advantages to owning a system where all components are made by the same manufacturer? First, you will know that the high-volume pumping system was designed to fully integrate into and work in harmony with your winder. Second, MVP's VersaWinder line can easily grow with your operation. And third, you will have the sure knowledge that when you have a maintenance question on any part of your filament winding system, you need only call one place to get a quick answer. There is no other manufacturer in the market that can grow with your business and cover the entire filament winding system from the gun to the computer controls. The Ultra Winder is the flagship of the VersaWinder line of products. This system allows you to do both chop hoop and helical winding on the same machine. Multiple menus guide operators through the sequential application of materials, ensuring accurate results with every part, every time. The control system on the Ultra Winder allows the capability of helical winding from 15 degrees winding angle through 89 degrees from a horizontal start of 0 degrees. The winding angles in helical winding can be wound using band widths from 1 inch or 25.4 millimeters to 6 inches or 150 millimeters. The versatility of the Ultra Winder is seen in the multiple options available. The complete system can include options for applying surface veil, chopped liners, sprayed resin systems, hoop winding strands, helical winding strands, unidirectional tape, woven roving tape, pigmented resin or wax resin surfaces, gel coats, epoxy resins, vinyl ester resins, sand application, extractors, saws, and much more. The Ultra Winder even has the ability to tie in multiple mandrels, allowing you to make up to 4 parts at one time. It is the attention to the little details in the overall design that makes the Ultra Winder the most reliable and efficient filament winder on the market. Things like the eyelet guide plate that is capable of holding up to 60 strands, the winding strand application rate sensor unit, which senses the linear speed of all winding strands simultaneously and monitors the glass to resin ratio, the resin bath assembly with a kiss roll design that picks up resin from the winding bath and rotates up to contact the adjustable gap roll, providing accurate metering of resin to glass ratio, automatic resin level control, which operates from low-level air back pressure that occurs as the resin level rises around the bath sensor. Back pressure air is used to remotely activate the meter mix head and continually fill the winding bath until the resin level controller senses an adequate level. The winding and mix head carriage mount is capable of rotating 180 degrees to allow application of materials to a second mandrel. The roving creel pack is capable of providing a 60-strand payout with an additional backup of 60 strands tied or attached to the 60 feed spools. The meter mix head is capable of accurately mixing polyester resin at metering ratios of 0.4% to 2.2% MEKP catalyst. Another exceptional feature of all winders in the VersaWinder line is the specially designed collapsible mandrel. MVP offers mandrels that range in diameter from 2 inches or 50 millimeters to 15 feet or 4.5 meters and up to 40 feet or 12 meters in length. MVP mandrels are constructed over a series of rolled rings by expert machinists. Each ring is individually finished by a special grinding machine that produces very close tolerances. After the grinding process, the mandrel is carefully skinned with sheet metal and then painted. Many years of research went into the innovative technology behind our mandrels. Because the method for collapsing the mandrel is unique, you can be sure that your part will be perfect every time. At the heart of all MVP filament winders are 2 essential components, the computer control system and the versatile UltraMax pumping system. The ultrawinder is controlled through a user-friendly computer control program. The operator inputs variables such as part diameter, part length, wind angle, and winding bandwidth, and the computer then calculates the best winding pattern available from the given parameters. The operator is also able to store various menus into the computer, eliminating the need for re-entering the parameters each time a similar part is made. Carriage movement is also controlled through the computer, slaving it to the mandrel to accomplish the programmed wind patterns. The other, often overlooked key component of all MVP filament winders is the Ultramax high-volume pumping system. This unique pumping system features a 10-to-1 pump with 7-inch or 17-centimeter power slide power head and a 2 3/4-inch or 70-millimeter fluid section, which allows for highly accurate ratio control of plus or minus 0.1%. Adjustable catalyst control allows the operator to set the amount between 1/2 to 2 1/4% by volume. Constructed of rugged stainless steel, the Ultramax pumping system also incorporates RAD, or Rapid Access Design, that significantly cuts downtime for standard maintenance. The flexibility of this superior line of winders allows MVP to design a system specific to your needs, from programming to demolding. We have recently introduced several new options for our filament winders, including an automatic sand application system used to strengthen pipes and tanks that are used in underground and other applications, a mandrel extractor, which is designed to extract pipe mandrels from a finished fiberglass cured pipe using a hydraulic pull and push cylinder to complete the extraction, and the MVP cutting system, which provides the capability to cut the pipe to the required length. Using diamond blade saws, the machine will allow a 6-meter or 12-meter trim of the composite tubes. With the future of filament winding moving into new multi-axis technology, the MVP Advanced Design Group has designed the Multiplex 1000 multi-axis winding system. The Multiplex 1000 features the ability to wind up to 6 axes at one time, a control system that can adapt to multiple machine configurations, the option to add a second mandrel unit, and multiple spindles, the ability to manufacture parts from 20 inches in diameter to 60 inches in diameter, and much more. The Multiplex 1000 is the ideal system if you are manufacturing various parts like compressed air bottles or tanks, water softener systems, sailboat masts, rescue air tanks, compressed natural gas tanks, and more. With new research showing the long-term benefits and superior corrosive properties of using fiberglass products in various construction projects, many government agencies around the world are changing laws to require the use of more fiberglass products. To meet these new demands, MVP's customers around the world have made the switch from concrete and are now manufacturing high-pressure pipes, sewage tanks, silos, water treatment tanks, underground storage tanks, and more using MVP winders. Weighing the decision of whether to buy a winding system and what kind of winding system is ideal for your operation is a considerable task, and resources can be hard to find. You need all the information you can get, and the MVP Advanced FRP experts can help. Whether your operation requires manual or automated operation, Magnum Venus Products VersaWinder line has you covered. When you factor in the dramatic time, labor, and material savings you get with MVP winders, your bottom line gets better with every part you make. Modularity makes upgrading easy and cost-effective. Automation features are available and can be added to your operation when you're ready. If you've got the space and a bottom line that demands increased performance, MVP has your filament winding solution.